am I gonna do?
By that I mean sit down and shut the hell up. Next up, we have our third years who are getting ready for their own quarter quell with step 2, and also are the current holders of the Golden Humorous. I would say that they have very stiff competition from our skit last year, but I would be lying through my teeth. That would be a blatant lie. Katniss, where is Hamish?
So, Hamish is dead.
What happened to Hamish?
He was more useless than step 2 CS.
So who do we have now?
So we have Finnick instead.
Who's Finnick?
Finnick is that really hot one.
Just seaweed. All right, without further ado, here is MS3, a tribute.
I don't want to be that girl, but what public school did these people all out of? I'm so excited to be here. I heard there's free food, free parking. I heard everybody here is super nice, attending, a student. So I think we need to establish some house rules.
Rules.
Well, I think it's important. I'll start.
I think we should have another drinking. This one and this one.
Okay, great. So your ankle breaking index is 1.0. Spot on.
And then
Pulse check.
Yeah, pulses.
And bro, I'm gonna echo that. You should all be nice to each other, especially to that new girl.
hey guys, you have circumstances? Thanks.
Triceps check.
These people are being crazy.
I'm Carson Daly. Welcome to MTV's Total Request Live. Before we count down this week's top 3, here's a look back at the UNC School of Medicine's top songs of the week. Coming in at number 10, Lean Back by the Sterile Fields. At number 9, Always on Time, every MS3 ever. At number 8, I believe in a thing called Ativan, the overnight shift. At number 7, Hot and Hurt, the Burn Unit. At number 6, Temperature, Sean Paul featuring 100.4 is the only temperature. At number 5, No Scrubs, the downside of outpatient. And finally, number 4, Overcompensating, All the Small Things by Meteorology. We've got a great show for y'all tonight. Thanks for stopping by. Coming in at number 3 in this week's top 10 from Kelly Third Year, Since You've Been Gone.
Here's the thing, I needed a friend. To me you were been sent from heaven. I miss you since you've been gone. You like to teach, you took the time. Why'd you switch to a different team? I miss you since you've been gone. After lunch I'd always hear you say, there's nothing left for you to do. But now they come in here today. And since you've been gone, now I see you to me all day. And I like it so away. Now I can't, now I try. Since you've been gone.
You weren't the worst. I even signed all your opinion orders. I'm missing you since I've been gone. It's a gut. I just want a copy paste. Sparks are just full of love. Since I've been gone.
class is a very single guy. Most of our first years. We'll be right back after a preview of this season's next.
Today on Next, many med student has opportunity to meet doctors from various specialties to make the match of a lifetime. Let's meet many med students. Was planning going into ran off until she got herself one small neck. All about helping people. The claims her $500,000 debt isn't a factor. Always DTF. Not to people in this impact. Now let's meet contestant number 1.
Hey there, Dr. Rickett. Tell me about orthopedics.
Me fix bone.
Okay. And tell me why you went into ortho.
Me fix bone.
Hey, I get that. But tell me something about your typical day.
Me fix bone.
Okay. Hey there, Dr. Tripp. Tell me what you like best about OB/GYN. I really like putting IUDs in people. Men, children, but mostly women. Okay. So I hear OBs are pretty busy. Do you have time for hobbies outside of medicine? I recently took up gardening. I do some yoga. And my favorite thing to do is I recently started putting birth control in the water supply. Very interesting. So, I love my OB rotation, but how do you get over all those smells and fluids? When it comes to amniotic fluid, I'm polyhydramnios, am I right? Wait, what? Next.
Can I listen to your heart? This is your heart.
I get it. Next.
to help us dive deep into your psyche.
Okay, let's do it.
Have a look at the first image and tell me. What do you see?
Oh, a butterfly.
Interesting. You will not be an OB-GYN. dime.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Have a look at the second image and tell me, what do you see?
This one is tough. A bicycle?
I see. Optho is not for the cards. And now, for the final image. Please tell me, what do you see? Look carefully. Take your time.
I know this one. An upside down tulip?
Really? Many med student, you will not be a urologist. But you would make an incredible psychiatrist.
Really?
It would be my honor to welcome you to this profession. Please, take my hand.
Okay.
Wow. No love lost there. Welcome back to TRL. Glad to have you with us. We're winding down this week's top 10. Stunting far into our countdown, taking this week's number 2 spot from the burned out third years, PIMP.
Presentation from Ms. Smith, but like none of it's coming together. Like, I don't remember anything. I just like.
I mean, do you know the order? Do you know like what comes first?
It just like doesn't seem to be coming together. Like it just isn't. It's just so complicated. It's just. Dr. Saunders. I've got some questions about Ms. Smith. Like I don't really understand this like med locking thing you guys were talking about yesterday, and like I don't really know like the type of liquids that we're supposed to be doing, and like I forgot to check if she had pooped last night, and like it's just kind of stressful. Like I'm like trying to do this whole skit night thing in the midst of all this, and it's just like.
Chris, we just did a short presentation. This is surgery. So give us your one liner, tell us what you saw this morning, and the vitals, the ins and outs, those most of you got.
Only guys I'll give you straight threes, 'cause I'm a super crushing even if you know you're lazy, I don't do third year on the board, they got the runs, and the love comes, you know they got the stars. I'm that chicken ass, you can guess I'm looking wrong. I don't care what you do, just don't cut my tail too long. I'll let you switch back and forth and you can get the song. Don't let me listen simple, you can't see. To the bottom of the tree and I'm a G.I.M. Straight threes, 'cause I'm a super crushing G.I.M. I don't know what you heard about me, even if you know your anatomy. Only guys I'll give you straight threes, 'cause I'm a fucking awesome G.I.M.
This is my patient. Mr. Anderson is a 72-year-old man with a history of pseudo hypoparathyroidism. Priapism, y'all. This man was full mast for 6 hours before he presented the care. Probably not the one-liner, sorry. Familial hypocalciuric hypercalcemia and rectal prolapse secondary to an unspecified state fair incident. I tried to do a rectal exam, but I don't know. I think I need some practice. Sorry, that's just words in. God, I'm sorry. That was the wrong patient. Mr. Inch is an 82-year-old man.
Are you one of those new 30 years or something?
That was rhetorical. Are you our fellow?
Actually, I'm a little-known late 90s hip-hop artist whose lack of lyrical ingenuity rendered him irrelevant. So now I'm compensating for my low self-esteem by molding the minds and appearances of young, hapless, inept medical students like you.
You're the one that I paged about that Foley. Don't worry about it. I took it out. I was reading a paper the other day, so I just used my bare hands because I was reading about glove germs. And when I pulled it out, there was a little ball at the end. It was kind of like a ball. The guy was in a little bit of pain, but it's out now, so you don't have to do it. Don't worry about it. I got it.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna shoot you straight. That was the worst presentation I've ever seen. Literally the worst. Literally. Not figuratively, not metaphorically, but literally. You understand?
Yes.
But it's okay. We're gonna fix it, all right? Because you, my friend, are about to get 3 out of 10 squad. Hey, ladies. Hey, ladies. So, first, just with your general attire, your shirt, your white coat, I can't overstate the importance of professional and well-fitting attire to your success as a medical student, all right? Please do something about that, all right? And I've got a lot of questions recently about whether I'm M&M. I'm Exhibit. I don't understand where you all are getting that confusion from. So, just to make it back to the hip-hop career just started downhill once the cornrows started falling out, so that was just horrible. Okay, excellent. I love what I see. This is just fantastic, wonderful, marvelous, stupendous. Couldn't be any better. Beautiful. All right, so next, we got to do something about your vision here, okay? Because it's like I've always said, the eyes are the gallbladder of the head, okay? And what's the point of receiving soul-crushing 145 evals if you can't even read them? Give this man some glasses. Excellent. Beautiful. Thank you, Jake. Woo! Okay. All right, so next, I just don't even know where to begin with whatever's going on up here, okay? If there's one thing I've learned in medical school, it's that without a great head of hair, you got no shot, okay? You're done. Stop now. Fix this man up, please. Wonderful. Okay, this is so much better. I can't even. Beautiful. Okay, so next, we got some toys for you. How's that sound? Yeah? Great. Excellent. Wonderful. So for the one single positive Babinski sign you'll see in all your training, we got you your very own reflex hammer. Hey, give that bad boy a try. Let's see it. All right. Excellent. A little hyper-reflexive. That's okay. All right. So to wrap things up and to send you off right, we wanted to do something special. Okay? Okay. And I heard you like pretending to hear cardiac murmurs? Yeah? Is that right? You like that? Oh, wonderful. Excellent. So we got you a stethoscope for your stethoscope so you can auscultate while you're auscultating. How's Give it a try there. All right, well, I think our work here is done. What do you think, ladies? Yeah? That's what I'm talking about. All right. Come on, bud.
Sorry, I zoned out a long time ago.
Are you done yet? Yeah, I'm ready. So Mr. Anderson is an 82-year-old man with a history of heart failure with preserved ejection fraction, hyperlipidemia, and hypertension. Plan today is discharge.
We've had a great time with you here tonight, rounding out this week's top 10, having taken the #1 spot every morning at 5 a.m. since the start of third year. Your class of 2017, Ride With Me.
Come on now.
If you want to go pre-round me at 5:30 in the morning with the Omo. You ask myself, what the heck I'm here for? Wish I could do more. Just regression epic and pretending that I'm not bored. I feel freaking smart. I'm taking sense for it. Don't know how I can keep doing this anymore. But I like this stethoscope away. And I like our style of patient care. And I like a very nice season atmosphere. They're honest, I'm the best anyway.
If you would have been a strong man with me, then you say that my best still take me. Trying to retract. I got an itch right on my nose, I don't know how to scratch. I sneeze in my mask, serve is so mad. The sky's still limit, so I guess we can get past that. Watch me as I close that. Only half an hour, so I don't see what's the issue. It feels great now, doing the kind of things that docs appreciate now. I got the skills to place the catheter into a central vein now. Put it like a cane now, writing into keys with no pain now. I'm taking names now, I smart phrase now. I play a game now, getting on my patients out. Patients got an MVC from trauma B, asking is there anybody who can place a phone? Can I do it damn straight? I'll be through the prostate in a class first class. Am I working here today? MS3 classes the realist. Bring it down to the other with it better than the flow. Now I'm not gonna feel it. Bring it down to the suckers with incredible flow. Now you're gonna make y'all feel it. Because we brought it from the third year in a row. Hell yeah! Now that I'm the ride guy, I'm on that ride high. People wanna know why. I got them all five. But it's all chill. Bringing cardiac thrills. From the Chapel Hill, moving to the Asheville. Cramming in a clerkship in 6 weeks, we take it fast, making funny skits, we done it again. Putting y'all in stitches and eviscerate in. Cut, running under a rock, I got on the disc. And if my team is on the clock, I'm running the list. Cause I'm gonna be a doc, and doc is a shit. And I'm gunning after that. When I talk, people listen, people know, spinning wheels. When I get presentation, all the girls pay attention to me and send it out. When I'm in the time, I'm gonna be a resident. Go and rebound with me at 5:30 in the morning with the OB. Oh, why do I do this? Like, hey, can't be the money. You wanna go work next to me? These days I'm stuck in the baby. Oh, why do I do this? Like, hey, can't be the money. Shake from the back, still take me. Oh, why do I do this? Hey, can't be the money. You wanna go learn anatomy? When you're in a lab, holy, oh
Was I the only one that misplaced my musical sing-along book for that last act? Or did everyone else have theirs? I couldn't find mine under my seat anywhere. But it does appear that the MS3s have come back with a vengeance. Well done, MS3. It does appear that it's that part of the game that we all do hate, where we have to look at the fallen. It's MS1, MS2, MS3, and even when it's not MS4! But to root us on, I had the Mockingjay herself. Miss Katniss Everdeen catching on fire, and she is! And not that kind of catching on fire that happens on your OB-GYN rotation. Not that one. No fish smell here. She is here to stay. Seneca, who's no longer with us, did design this outfit before he passed. But we were just gonna hold up a 4 for the next class that's coming up, the MS4s. Here's to hope that this year is our year. Without further ado, here's the MS4s.
All right, good evening. So, we're going to introduce some of the videos for the MS4 class, Kimmy and I. First of all, to start off, I'm going to say with hello class, School of Medicine. We are the class of 2016. Now, we've got some great videos for you. You know, we had some really good live skits in the past, and going along with that whole thing about the administration not liking it, they never liked it here at SKIT Night either, so we decided, why do it? But to start off with, I have a pimp question, and that pimp question is this. When I say the word March, the month March, thank you, what comes to mind? You, right here, I'm pimping you, what do you think? March. Okay, I heard madness, what do you think? I heard dildo, well, we saw a lot of those tonight. What do you think right here, Chris McCarthy? Match day, well, I heard that. What, do I hear anything else? St. Pat, okay, you know, I heard a lot of things. I think, again, this is a just what I'm thinking question. And so what I'm thinking right now, and let me be clear. So for MS4s, when we hear March, you know, it's less of March Madness, and it's a little bit more of Match Madness.
We hope you guys will enjoy our first video, Match Madness.
Ladies and gentlemen, March is around the corner, which means ranking lists are due soon.
Yeah, very clutch time right now for fourth-year students.
Yeah, some handle it better than others, of course.
Yeah, we'll find out later who handles it best when we name our fourth-year MVP.
Welcome to this special Match Madness edition of MedCenter. My name is Christian Lawrence.
And my name is Patrick O'Shea. Because we're on site for Match Madness.
That's right. We're live on the scene at Bondurant as Cola Agbola prepares to rank this with
In-depth look into the programs that Cole is matching, and I have to say, this guy is a stud.
So look at the geographic coverage we have here. UCLA, Mass General.
That's what I call coast to coast, ladies and gentlemen.
As you can see, we've got 8 programs here, all top tier, which means we have 4 matchups in this Elite 8.
So, Christian, who do you have making it past the first round?
All right, I'm glad you asked. I got UCLA. Fortunately, I have Duke. Mass General, and Hopkins.
Really, UCLA over UNC.
Look, Pat, I gotta tell you, I love North Carolina and all, love them. But UCLA was really oozing swag on the interview day. I'm telling you, these guys had pins, they had t-shirts, and I know you like coffee and a lot of the fans probably like coffee too. They had stainless steel travel mugs.
Well, I have UNC over UCLA because rumor has it the incoming internal medicine interns are getting iPads this year.
Who else do you have going through?
So I've got Duke because I love a Duke UNC Final Four. And then I've got MGH and I've got Colorado.
Colorado, another first round upset?
Yeah, I just feel like Hopkins has been coasting on William Osler for too long.
Yeah, that was that. Alright, so there you have it. Those are our predictions here at Med Center. Let's check in live on the scene with Cole and see how he's doing on his rankings.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Hey, Mom. Yeah, I'm working on it right now. Yep, UCLA versus UNC. I'm really thinking about UCLA, though. Yes, I realize it's a 3-hour time difference. I mean, yeah, it'd probably be more difficult to talk to you on the phone. No, I'm not happy about that. Yes, I know that you love me. You want me to say that? Yes, I love you, Mom. Fine, I'll pick UNC. Buy a house near you in Cary? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Wow, I mean, wow. You just never know how these things are going to turn out.
North Carolina raised up.
Is that a deep
Damn right.
Well, while the next 3 matchups go down, we'll go ahead and move to our next segment, where we're going to present our 4th-year MVP, sponsored by, do you have any more questions?
Do you have any questions? The official question of residency interviews everywhere.
Now, everyone, let me tell you, we're really excited about this guy.
Yeah, his stats are off the chart.
50% of his electives were in radiology.
He fulfilled his critical care elective with emergency medicine.
And you won't believe this, he only wore his white coat once for Step 2 CS.
All right, that's enough talk. Let's welcome our 4th-year MVP, John French.
Hey, Jimmy, where's John?
Sorry, folks. It appears that our producer Jimmy is telling us that John didn't show up despite RSVPing via the sign-up genius.
I mean, just when you thought this guy couldn't pad his stats any better, he goes and does something like this. I mean, what do you make of this?
Not showing up to receive an award. What a legend.
Hold on, Jimmy is telling us that John is actually like a teleconference now.
Oh, great. Wow, John, it's an honor. Welcome to the show.
Congratulations on being the 2016 4th-year MVP. How does it feel?
I gotta tell you, Patrick and Christian, it feels great. It would have been nice if I had found out before the ERAS deadline, but it's still awesome.
What was awesome was how you spent 50% of your time in radiology electives. Tell us about how rigorous that was.
Well, most days I was DOA.
DOA? Like dead on arrival?
No, Christian. Dismissed on arrival. My eyes didn't even have enough time to adjust to the dark room.
Unbelievable. Tell us about your decision to do emergency medicine for your critical care over something like NICU.
Well, the way I looked at it, Patrick, I could either do 80 hours a week in the MICU, or I could do 80 hours over an entire month in emergency medicine.
Sounds like a pretty easy decision.
Yeah, it was.
We've heard a lot of buzz about Step 2 CS. You almost had a no-hitter on the year for not wearing your white coat. Why break the streak?
Well, Patrick, wearing the student white coat is one of the 2 requirements for the test.
What's the second?
Paying $1,200 to drive 6 hours to stay in a crappy hotel in Vienna. To convince 12 fake Christians that we speak English. In spite of the fact we took 2 board exams in English and did 4 years of medical school in English in America, where the overwhelming majority of people speak English.